In an 82-game NBA season, we are bound to see many smart plays. There are tons of great players in the league, and some make plays that make us just go, wow. So which plays made our top 10, huh? Keep watching to find out. De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings. In this play, Fox is at the free throw line down 2 against Minnesota with 4.7 seconds left in the game. He is down to his final free throw. So what does he do? He shoots the ball against the front of the rim. That way it returns right back to him, and he is quick enough to lay it in the tie of the game. If only the Kings could learn and get this man some help. LeBron James, Los Angeles Lakers. In a game against the Miami Heat, the Lakers are up 6 late in the fourth quarter when KCP takes a 3, misses, and the genius of LeBron comes in. He jumps for the rebound, and instead of gathering and resetting, he merely directs the ball to a wide open Anthony Davis under the rim for an easy 2 points. It is this kind of chemistry from LeBron and Davis that have the Lakers as a top team in the West.
Off the Davis screen, downhill, and LeBron put him into weight room.
Ben Simmons, Philadelphia 76ers. For this high IQ play, Simmons has a rolling JJ Redick coming to take the ball as Simmons sets a pick. 2 Boston Celtics collapse on one of the league's best 3-point shooters. So instead of handing the ball off to Redick, Simmons smartly takes it for himself and heads in for a dunk and 2 easy points. If only Ben could shoot, this guy would be a force in the league.
Simmons guarded by Horford, falling away, it's good, and Simmons in double figures.
Rajon Rondo, Sacramento Kings. Yes, many people forget that Rondo was in fact on the Kings, but he was. In this play, the Kings are playing against Atlanta. Atlanta is inbounding the ball on the side for one last shot at the game. Rondo sees exactly what the play they are trying to run and makes sure his team is in the correct position. The Hawks were unable to get the playoff, and the Kings went on to win the game. There are a lot of Rondo critics out there, and even they cannot deny the man is one smart player.
The Kings are going to win the game. It's all over. They beat the Atlanta Hawks.
Nikola Jokic, Denver Nuggets. This brilliant play happens in a playoff game against the Portland Trail Blazers. In Game 2 of the series, Jokic sets a pick for Gary Harris and then rolls to the basket. He receives a beautiful pass, and there is a defender between him and the basket. So what does he do? He bounces the pass between the legs of the defender to set up teammate Paul Millsap for an easy bucket and to humiliate the defender. Jokic has done this many times. Plus, he's always up to throw a dime from one end of the floor to the other. LeBron James, Los Angeles Lakers. Another LeBron moment here makes the list. In this high IQ play, LeBron and his Lakers are playing against the Heat. Again, this time, he goes up for a shot and the ball hits off of him and bounces high into the sky towards out of bounds. James smartly jumps, grabs the ball, turns in midair, and hurls it at Kelly Olynyk, all while not touching the floor of out of bounds. The ball is thrown so hard, it hits off Olynyk and goes out of bounds. Lakers ball. James feels bad enough that he even helps Olynyk up for his troubles.
James with a 3, and that's the way you want to start the fourth quarter if you're the Lakers.
Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavericks. Luka finally makes our list, like he ever wasn't, right? In this play, the Mavericks are playing the Bulls. Luka drives the lane and is defended nicely by 2 Bulls. Instead of panicking, Luka, like a genius, fakes a pass behind the back of the defender. This caused the 2 Bulls to go with the ball and leave a wide open lane for Luka to pass the ball to then teammate DeAndre Jordan for 2 of the easiest points he's ever scored. Don't be surprised when Luka keeps showing up on lists like these for years to come.
Luka.
Manu Ginobili, San Antonio Spurs. The man who brought the Euro step with him makes our list. The Spurs are set playing the Lakers. This play is gold on so many levels. It starts with Ginobili missing a long 2-pointer. Thiago Splitter makes a great play by splitting 2 Lakers defenders without fouling and getting the ball back to Manu. Instead of chucking up another long distance shot, Manu throws a bullet to Matt Bonner. The pass makes it through a clog of Lakers. Bonner finishes the playoff with a dunk and 2 easy points.
Ginobili. Oh, but a swing away from Vujacic.
That's vintage Manu Ginobili there, the leaping leaner.
Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City Thunder. Brody is not going to be left off any list. The Thunder are playing against the then-led Anthony Davis Pelicans. When the Thunder are up 4, late in the third, Russ takes a pass from Steven Adams and charges into the lane. He takes flight and then realizes that there is no way he's going to get his shot off with one of the league's best shot blockers right in front of him, mid-flight. So Russ holds onto the ball, stays in midair for what seems like forever, and underarms it to Adams for an easy dunk.
There's Westbrook all around. And he's still feeling it after the previous play.
Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City Thunder. He makes it on the list again, this time at the end of the first half with .07 seconds left against the Utah Jazz. Russ is inbounding the ball on the baseline. With no options to pass the ball to, Russ smartly bounces the ball against the back of the unknowing defender in the corner. The ball bonus right back to Russ, who catches, turns, and shoots to get a last-second buzzer beater. Well, that's our list. What do you guys think? Comment below and tell us what plays we missed.